Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a little class using our motor, but we're just going to use the motor arm. So make sure yours is detached from your motor. So you just undo your lid, slip that sucker on out, and then just put the roller part just to the side for later. So right now I have it at 3 pounds on each side, so all the buttons are pushed out. So just real quick, all the buttons pushed out are 3 pounds. You punch a button in at 6 pounds. All buttons punched in, 9 pounds. So I might say go 3, 6, 9. Play with the weight that works best for you. Right now I'm just going to start with the 3 pounds. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and slip our feet into our little stirruppies here. Okay, and then go ahead and grab the arm and extend the legs out. So just have my legs evenly placed out. Go ahead and hold on to each end and sit nice and tall. So from here, lift up through your chest, relax your shoulders, let the arms lift up a little bit, and tuck your tail and slowly roll down. One bone at a time, bend the elbows, and reach the arms back. Bend the elbows back in, extend the arms long, lift your head and shoulders, and roll all the way up. Again, draw your abs in, just start to roll down one bone at a time. Bend the elbows as you lay down, extend the arms back overhead, imprinting your ribs into the mat, bend the elbows, start to lift and roll all the way up. You see that holding the arm itself has some weight to it, right? So roll down, bend the elbows tight into you, and then press it back. Keep your shoulders down. It's okay if the arms end up here instead. So here's a modification, and then you lift up. Like so, instead of going back overhead if it bothers you. Again, shoulders are down, nice and long legs, anchor them down, start to bend the elbows and reach them back. And then bend the elbows in and slowly come all the way back up. You might start scooching back like I did. All right, from here, back again, tuck your tail and then go back again, bend the elbows. Extend the arms, anchor your body down, and slowly just bring the arms forward and exhale, bring them back. So you'll notice as you're doing this, it gets a little wiggly sometimes because I really want you to anchor your belly down and you're going to feel your shoulders working, but also feel that engagement in your abs to hold you down. One more time like this. Extend back. Bend the elbows back down into your sides, and then slowly curl all the way up. From here, tuck your tail and just roll partially down. Shoulders are down, and let's just do a nice light row, right? It's not super heavy on the straps, but the weight of the motor itself is kind of heavy, right? The arm itself. Scoop the belly in and just row 4 more here, and 4, and 3, and 2, one more, and 1. Extend your arms, come all the way up. You can rest it down just on your leg, and then just give yourself a little stretch forward here. All right, coming back up. Grab onto it. Bend your elbows right by your sides. Shoulders are down. Scoop your tummy in and start to roll back into that little tuck C curve. Exhale, extend the arms up, slowly down. Watch the feet, don't lift up. Exhale, press. Slowly down, a lot in the shoulders, you press, and back. Just 2 more here, guys. Press, and keep scooping the abs in. Press. 1 more time. Press, and reach the arms coming up. You can rest it. Give yourself a nice stretch forward. All right, I'm changing my hand grip. So underhand grip. So I'm going to actually release it and add another little bump here. So I'm going to have 6 pounds on each for me, okay? So from your underhand grip, lift the chest up, slowly tuck your tail halfway down, and let's bicep curl. Find your belly, find your biceps. You didn't have to bump up that weight unless you felt like it was necessary for your body. Again, scoop the abs in as we curl, and exhale, 5, 6, keep scooping the belly in, 7, keeping our shoulders down, 8, so my elbows are down low for my shoulders, 9, and 10, holding here, and just tiny crunch up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend the arms and coming back up. Going back to an overhand grip again. Shoulders are down. Exhale, draw the abs in, find your little tuck, and then we just row it in. Again, you can add more weight if you want, but I find keeping it at this middle weight, I have to work my belly a whole lot more to stabilize than if it was a little heavier. Exhale. Again, row from your back in your armpits, and let's go. 5 more. And 4, 3, keep scooping the belly. 2, one more. And 1, and let's come all the way back up. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and unclick it. So it has just 3 pounds. So you can keep your feet in, it's just you have to maneuver yourself a little bit. So I'm gonna bend my knees, set the arm down, keeping the strap in my feet, and come up. Keep your knees bent, grab onto it, and then come to standing. And then just readjust it onto your feet. So I'm gonna show you sideways, so I'll stay here sideways. So feet are just hip bone distance apart, chest is up. Actually, my feet are a little wider than hip bone distance. Your chest is lifted. Yes, lay down there, buddy. Okay, here we go. From here, I'm just gonna go into a squat. The arm is really close to my shin, so I'm pulling the hips back and then just coming back up. So just getting comfortable with a squat, right? It's not that heavy, but we are gonna add some stuff to it, so you don't wanna make it very heavy right off the bat. And squeeze the butt. Let's go 1 more, and then we're going to add. So down, come up, rotate arms up, press it up. Try not to arch your back. Pull your abs in, slowly bend down. Then the arms, then we squat again. And lift, squeeze your butt, bend your elbows. As you press up, it's a little in front of me. Slowly resist it down. And back. So I did this exercise, and the next thing I'm going to show you with my friend Erica and Heidi, who have been teaching me a bunch of stuff with the motor, which has been great. So lift, such a great little piece to have at home. Slow down and back and squat. Now, if this bothers your shoulders, just stop right here. Don't go to the full extension. If you find out you're struggling and you're pushing more from one arm, stop there, right? Perfectly fine just to stay here and not push up, and then come right back down. Last 3, squeeze the butt and press it. Pull your abs in to push it up, so don't let your back arch. That's what will start to happen when we try to push the arm up, is our back is gonna compromise and say, hey, yeah, I can do it. It's like, no. Watch that you're not using your traps either. I know that's really hard. 1 more time. Lift. Squeeze your shoulders back. Bend. Now pull your abs in to push it up. I swear it makes a difference if you pull your abs in. Okay. So from here, I'm going to change my grip to an underhand grip. Walk my left foot forward and walk my right foot back into a high heel. So it's going to be a little wonky, right? It's going to want to move around. And then from here, I'm going to go into a lunge and a bicep curl. So it's going to be weird. And say it was not going to be weird, right? Because it wants to move all over the place. So it's a lot of coordination and balance going on here, right? But why not? It's fun. And down. And we're going to add to it in a second. Watch the knees, right? Stay over your heels, not going forward. Let's do 4 more. And 3. Of course, I started on my stabilizing leg. And down. 1 more time. And down. All right, now I'm going to change my grip to overhand. I'm going to go ahead, narrow the stance a little bit, square this off, and I'm keeping my weight in my left foot. So right leg is back, soften the left knee. And from here, I'm just going to go into a little hinge and then come right back up. Again, little hinge. Obviously, this thing wants to move, but you're pushing into the strap with your right leg, but we're really working that left side. Ooh, the left leg. And hinge. And back. Again, hinge. Ooh, hello, balance. And back. You don't have to go real far. Keep your back straight. Can we hold it here this time? And can we lower and lift the right leg? Ooh. And 2. Shoulders are back. 3. And 4. Squeeze your butt. 5. And come right back up. Woo. Shake it out. All right. The fun side, for me at least. I'm going to go back to underhand grip. Right foot forward, left one back. All right, finding those lunges and the bicep curl. Actually, let's not do bicep curl. Let's do a row. So go back to overhand grip, sorry. Okay, I just want to change it. So we're going to go into our lunge and then a row. Slow lunge and row. Trying to keep the arm as even as possible, but obviously you're feeling the left arm do a lot more work than the right, but that's okay. Good for us to try to stabilize this thing. Down and up, squeeze your right butt cheek, push it into the ground. Let's do 3, lift, 2, push into the ground, 1. All right, straighten the arms, let's come back in. Weight is in the right leg, we're going into those little deadlifts. All right, left foot goes back, soften the right knee, slowly hinge, and then come right back up. Trying to keep that arm even. Squeeze your butt and inner thigh. Obviously, you're gonna feel this thing move around, so stabilize, ooh, high, and back. Lift your chest, down, and lift. Again, down, ooh, find the wiggles. One more, we're gonna hold here. Ooh, maybe, hold it. Maybe I'm holding it. And we're gonna lower and lift the left leg. 5, ooh, if I can do it. 4, 3, 2, doesn't always have to be pretty. 1, come back up. Ooh, shake it out. Ooh, I don't know about you, but my right leg was grandma. Okay, so adding on one more little thing here. So I'm gonna stand back and go into that squat position and add a lateral movement, okay? So lift your chest up. You're gonna slowly squat, the arm comes in front. Press your hips, bend your elbows, extend the arms up. Get your weight into your right leg and hinge. Lift the left leg and then come back. Make sure you move in one piece. Bend the elbows, find your squat, and press up, bend the elbows, push it up, over on the left foot, the right one comes up. Make it even, so the arm and your leg, right, the motor arm and your leg, go into your squat, they move together, right, in one piece. You wanna watch that the leg is not going more than the arm, right? Everything goes together, woo, and then pull from your side. Then, make sure again, the arms are a little bit in front. I don't have my arms behind me, they're a little in front, getting the weight over, finding that tilt, and lift up, and then, and here we go, squat, lift, bend the elbows, up, over. Can we hold it this time and lower the left leg and lift it up? 1, shoulders plug down, 2, woo, 3, balance here, 4, 5, shoulders down guys, 6, use that side body, 7, 8, straight long legs, 9, plug your shoulders, 10, set it back down, bend your elbows, arms come down, we go into our squat, chest is up, squeeze your butt, bend your elbows, press that baby up here, lean over again, find that lateral, and then we lower and lift the right leg, abs in, and 3, and 4, plug your shoulders, 5, you can always bend the elbows if you need to, and 8, woo, keep pulling it in, we got 2 more, 2, 1, oh, 1 more, and set that foot down, bend your elbows, find your squat, and bring it on up. Ooh, you guys sweating yet? All right, go ahead and slowly come down, have the seat back down, And let's go ahead and slip our legs on out of here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put the arm back into the motor, but I will do that in video number 2. All right, thanks for joining so far.